technical issues as
Very.
usual.
Always with me.
What we got for breakfast this morning?
There we go. Alrighty. Some pancakes.
What is
Bacon.
this stuff here,
It's margarine.
dude?
It comes with omegas too.
What do you think about this?
I think it's delicious.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, just completes it.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I'll
100%.
tell you, I'm a little bit scared. I had a friend of mine, JF Gauthier. He was a super smart guy with like fitness and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, you can't eat that. You can't.
Margarine.
You can't.
Why?
I don't know. He said you can't do it.
He just doesn't like the taste, or
No, he
it's not
says
good for me?
something that'll, I don't know, maybe I should take it. Maybe he was trying to trick me, keep me from becoming the most powerful creature in the universe.
Yeah.
Probably, right? Is this the secret?
That could be
Margarine?
the secret, man. He could have been scared.
Oh, man.
Could have been scared.
Come on.
I know what makes me scared.
What?
You.
Really? Why? Because I was so, like, when I was, like, dipping down?
Yes.
Pretty
Under the
scary,
table.
huh?
I'm worried about you out there. So, yeah. I'll give you some more. Got it. All right, let's see here. I got a super chat from Kirsten. How the fuck is your arm doing, brother?
Kirsten!
Uh,
Kirsten, you crazy dude!
Can't wait till July. Absolutely, man. It's going to be a good time. Did you see the place, the video I posted this morning? That's where you and your family are going to be staying when you come to visit.
Kirsten!
So,
Hey, did he get the surgery yet? Or is he getting it?
I don't know if he's got, so I got to go on GoFundMe. I'm going to send me your email address later. I want to send you some money, but I don't want to use GoFundMe
No,
for certain reasons.
we're not allowed to use that anymore in Canada.
Yeah, it could freeze your
You could
account.
be a
here in
terrorist
Canada.
if you use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to get me demonetized again.
Again, strike two. Matt, that's why we're doing all this stuff on Matt's channel. 'Cause I want to keep my monetization.
Yeah.
Hey, Kirsten, if they haven't done the surgery yet, remember, tie that thing in. Like, I'd say if I blew my bicep, I'd be like, tie it in here. This is where I get my bicep tied in.
Oh, 100%.
Boom.
As low as you can get.
As low, as close to that hand as possible. And then, in like 2 years, everybody can complain about you and be like, oh, it's not fair. It's not fair. Yeah.
All right, how many people we got on the chat here? 212. 212. Let's see if we can get to some questions.
Matt,
What? What?
these are not even a bit burnt. Look at this.
I know.
Look at this. Not a burnt pancake to be seen.
The trick, you know what the trick is?
No, I don't.
Low and slow.
Huh.
Low and slow.
I'll have to try that sometime.
No.
I've been more just cranking it up as high as I can with the bacon fat.
Yeah.
Just getting it done as quick. I think just mostly just because I know it makes Jody so happy.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't like the smell of bacon though? So.
Yeah.
Tiger, got a super chat from you. How tall and heavy is Matt? Also, how do your hand size compare? Thanks for the great contents and greeting from Austria. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. Right now, my weight is about 40 pounds lighter than Devon.
Are you really that light?
No, maybe 35. So I'm about 240, 245-ish right now. So,
Yeah, I'm probably 30 pounds heavier than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah. I'd like to.
Devon weighed in the other day at 255 pounds.
Gotcha.
Should we start this
Gotcha.
again? Hand size? Well, your hands are thicker than mine right now.
I don't think so.
I think they're longer, except for my middle finger's shorter. But
Also, I got you on length a little bit.
on this
Yeah,
finger,
you're all
yeah,
gripplered
this
up.
finger's shorter now, right? But
Do you find that there's any advantage to having a finger like that?
not when you're trying to get change in the bottom of your pocket. No.
Like, do you find it hits certain angles better?
No.
No?
No.
Why don't you just hold it up for the camera to see?
Everybody wants to see my finger.
Huh.
Yeah. That's as straight as she goes.
It's like a hook.
Yeah. Wow. It's like my retarded little brother, right? Always shows up. Not much performance, but he's always there, right? You know,
There might be something there though.
Devon Larratt's bright future. Believe in me, buddies. Hey, Dev. When was your right elbow surgeries? January or June 2012? Was the second one right before Pushkar?
Okay.
Thank you, sir, for that super chat.
Right-handed surgery. My first one was right after Pushkar. My memory, guys, I have probably one of the worst memories of anybody you've ever met. Like, my memory is terrible. Like, I don't remember so many, I don't know why.
We were trying to figure shit out last night. We're having issues with dates.
I can't remember very many things. It's like a river behind me. I don't know. There's something's back there. I kind of know what it is.
Forgotten more shit than most people know. Okay?
But I do remember that I had not had surgery yet when I pulled Pushkar. I had the first one. I feel like it was winter. And I made the mistake with my surgery by thinking, oh, I'm going to get the surgery done and it's going to be perfect. And obviously that's not at all the case. I think 7 months after I had my first surgery, I got on the table. I remember I was with John Milne. And I'm like, okay, I'm starting to feel good now. And we started to push it and pop, 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 pop. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, it's still a crappy joint. It's still a mess. So got it done again. And then I realized, oh, it's not really how it works. Once you got a crappy joint, basically you're always going to have a crappy joint.
You just got to work around it.
You got to work around it, yeah. Like, I mean, the surgery can get things that are really painful or like causing a ton of inflammation, but it's not like you're going to get a brand new joint out of the thing.
No.
Yeah.
It's not like a hip replacement.
No. So I think they were separated by about 8 or 9 months. So yeah, and then the left I had right after the 2016 finals.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That came back a lot quicker than
It
you
did.
right did.
Way quicker.
Way fucking quicker.
Way quicker, came back way quicker, way better. I think it's because the same doctor did my procedure every time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, every time did the same procedure on me. And I also knew, and I was just accepting of it. I'm like, it's not going to be perfect. Just work through it, and it is what it is. And just acceptance.
Yeah.
Acceptance.
Any type 1, thank you, sir, for that super chat, by the way. Any type 1, thank you for your super chat. Hey, Devon, I heard you kind of beginning to belittle Levon. I guess you are transitioning already. You're psychic. I listened to your Lex interview. I get it. Laugh out loud.
Belittle Levon, like you talking like belittle Levon? Are you making fun of Levon? Did he say you're starting to belittle Levon?
I think it means you're trying to.
I don't understand what he's trying to say. It sounds like he's making fun
You're
of
trying to
Levon.
get in that massive head of the man right now, I think.
Levon.
The mountain.
Levon. Time's gonna come.
No.
Time's gonna come. It's an inevitable meeting. He's so strong. What do you do? What do you say to a guy like that? Jeez,
Hang on.
Levon, I'm almost half as strong as you now. You better watch out. Eventually, I'm gonna be 5/8 as strong as you, and when I'm 5/8 as strong as you, that's when your world falls apart. So you better keep getting massive.
Kerfuffle 19. Hey boys, much respect from Omar, Nebraska. Just curious if either of you two played hockey growing up and if you got your favorite teams. I've never played hockey. I'm like fucking Bambi on ice. I've never learned how to skate. I don't really have a favorite team. I don't have time to watch hockey. It's all arm wrestling, family, work, eat, and train. That's pretty much all my life has time for. So, you ever play hockey?
I was a basketball guy.
Yeah,
I played a
that's
lot.
quite fun.
Yeah, I played basketball.
Thank you, sir, for that super chat. Jordan Southpaw Landry. Saw the video waking Devon up a minute ago, and Devon mentioned Levon looking weaker. Do you even think this is a mental trick?
No.
It's this right now. Grasping at everything he can get hold of. No. I don't think it's a mental trick. It's just Devon, no matter what the fuck is going on.
Levon just needs to look at himself in the mirror and just ask himself, is he being the best Levon he can be? And if he's not, then he should feel terrible. And he should stop eating and start fasting. Get rid of that belly of his a little bit. He's looking a bit soft, I gotta say. Levon, don't get so big. Like, I know I told you to get big. Don't get so big that you get sick, okay?
Yeah, you don't want to be sick.
Looking a little bit soft, Levon. Okay, we don't want that.
I think it's because that fur coat he wears all the time.
It's way too early for this. Levon, you're the best. You're the best, Levon, and don't you forget it.
Aaron Savez, no question, but thank you, sir, for that super chat. Joseph, nice title, Behind the Stove. I don't know
You got
what
back
he's
there?
talking about. I don't know. I don't know.
Got some kind of supervision or something?
Yeah, might have been something just to see you get up. Yeah.
What you got back here?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure it out myself. But
Nobody knows.
no, nobody does. It's a mystery. The Devon Larratt from the future. Again, thank you, sir, from the super chat. Look how fucking old you look in that little picture.
Look, I still look like I got it.
Good evening, young and ultra strong ones.
Maple
Go Maple Leafs. Must have a Maple Leafs fan in the house. Can you remind me, did I do an awesome interview with Dion Langell around this time? You know, if you tune in, you'll be able to watch it here soon, eventually.
I got you. Don't
We'll
you
see
worry.
how much of it makes it.
We're gonna see Dion tomorrow.
Dion and Aaron, right?
I think Aaron, but for sure Dion.
And then we're gonna go eat some sushi,
That's definitely the plan. Yeah.
and then we're gonna drive all the way to Lethbridge.
Yep. And beat up old Len Houghton. Len, if
Len.
you're watching,
The house.
take today off, cause we're coming to mess up your whole town. All of Lethbridge, all of southern Alberta.
Pop's Pub, I think, eh? No.
Jeez, I'm starting to get out of breath. It's hard work eating all this bacon.
Yeah. Hi, Lloyd. I know Devon trains like 3 times a day, but for a total beginner, would you guys recommend daily weight sessions for the basics like rising, cupping, etc.? 100%. Every fucking day. Get your body used to it. Your body's a self-healing, self-adapting organism. The more you do, the more it adapts, the more it wants to heal and revolve around what it is. So, yeah, you don't need to be a fucking crazy man and try to lift retarded strength. But every little bit of movement, even if it's light, every day, super beneficial. I agree. I think anyway.
Yeah. Make it feel
mine.
good. Make it feel good.
Without pain. No pain.
And enjoy it. Have fun doing it, and you'll never go wrong.
Biggest thing, if you can train as much as you can without hitting injury, your progression will go through the roof, I believe.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing that'll set you back is injury.
Uh-huh.
So, Jesse T, no question, but thank you, sir, for that super chat. Mr. B's interesting things. Watch both these guys level up. That's going to be a huge level up for me this week. Devon will be a little level up, but
It'll be good.
I plan on getting so much fucking food in this motherfucker.
Yes.
He goes home,
Yeah.
and Jody's gonna need to fucking grab a scraper, and she's gonna have to peel your fucking ass off the couch. Because the amount of bacon grease,
It's already getting so stained.
omega-3s, everything else is gonna be pouring out of your system. Is gonna glue your ass to that fucking couch. So Jody, I apologize now for turning your man into a fat bastard. No,
It's gotta happen.
it gotta happen.
Not a bodybuilding contest.
Without a doubt.
It's all about.
No. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. Solely, can you reenact what you told Jerry at WL? I'm way too strong. I believe he's talking about when you go to pull Levon.
Oh,
He wants you to look at Levon and tell him how strong you are.
wouldn't that be something, huh?
No.
Wouldn't that be something? Levon and Jerry.
Maybe match 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's definitely not a match 1 thing.
No.
I mean,
You gotta build the hype up first, right?
yeah. I mean, Jerry. If Jerry ever wants to arm wrestle me again, I'll tell it to him in the press conference. But
Nobody ever said you were quick on your feet, right? It takes time.
I tell you, Jerry's looking like he's getting a bit serious again, huh?
Yeah, I think he's waiting for the money to roll in before he accepts anything. I hear Chance Shaw is fucking picking away at him pretty hard. Eh?
Chance Shaw versus Hutchins.
Hutchins.
Yeah.
I don't think Chance has a side pressure to match him.
No.
Unfortunately. I think he might be able to compromise his hand a bit, but Hutchins can pull just as strong without his hand as he can with his hand, so it doesn't really matter. That's my Balma. Did you guys like the production of Kirsten? He did it for the first time and he killed it. Still, I believe if he had the strap, would have stopped him. Agreed, he fucking killed that live stream that he did. The quality of it was unfucking believable. I think had he not tried to go into the King's move,
He didn't really King's move.
You know,
That's not a
it
King's
wasn't. It
move.
was an open palm King's move.
It was
Like,
not
wasn't
even open. He was trying to stick a hook and he just got opened up.
Like,
Looked like to me.
Yeah, but I think straps definitely would have played a different story.
But it's a big
Then again,
reach.
yeah,
It's a huge reach.
Bozadar is
I mean,
a different
it's-
fucking level too,
yeah.
right? And you don't really know. You can watch videos and determine, but until you actually grip up with somebody on that level, if you've never been on that level before, it's pretty. Even just the nerves alone was probably enough to fucking blow his bicep.
I would highly suggest to any guy who's been arm wrestling a short amount of time, don't go after the number one in your category.
No,
Like,
they'll do. I was telling him it was
just go-
ludicrous
just
from
go
the beginning
slow.
when he told me his plan, but
it's cool.
it was awesome.
It's
It would have
cool.
been a Cinderella story.
It would have
too,
been incredible.
had he had pulled it off.
And
It's just shitty the way it fucking worked out. So
Yeah.
but he will come back stronger because they all fucking come back stronger after a tear like that. So
Most fun thing is the climb. Like,
Yeah.
don't just try and get dropped off at the top of the mountain. Enjoy that whole process. Milk it for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Don't rush it.
yeah. The Pirate Lay. Do you think he can stop Levon with his first hit? He could panic. Is not used to that. I don't know about the first one, but
It's far away. It's far away. Levon, he's a special guy. But so am I. So we'll see how we match up. Very hard to say. Very hard to say.
bring it. Hello, Devon. I just want to ask you a quick review on what you think happened, why Monster Todd lost in his last match. And are you interested after Levon to fight Hermes? Ooh, that's $1 million question right there.
So the first one, Michael and Gennady. I've already kind of covered it on my channel, but the first thing I'd say is Gennady is an incredible athlete. Okay,
Come on.
so it's not like really Michael screwed up. It's Gennady Ficfina. Okay, Gennady has been, still is, and probably will be among the very short list of best arm wrestlers in the world for a very long time. He's one of my very favorites.
Yeah, beast at the table.
Yeah,
I love his intensity.
Yeah.
When he gets fucking in
Oh,
the
yeah.
zone, oh,
I love it when
makes the hair on my neck stand
I
up.
really like to see Gennady win, or I like to see him have close matches, because that's when I feel like the best parts of Gennady come out. So it's not really a knock against Michael that he lost against Gennady, but I would say that the two things that I would say about Michael is the first thing I would say is sometimes and look, I love Michael. There's so many, I don't like to criticize people too much, but if I could be so bold, I'd say that he's gotten a little bit away from what he's great at. You have to be very, I'd say humble, I'd say accurate, I'd say you have to be precise in knowing who you are, knowing who your opponent is. And those first instances, those first milliseconds of interaction are so important for the whole match. And if you choose to go like the wrong direction out of the blocks with somebody, your whole game is going to be screwed if you choose the wrong play. And I don't know that Michael really led his aces right from the very beginning as strong as he should have. And another thing is, I'll say that becoming a world elite arm wrestler, look, it doesn't matter if it's arm wrestling or building houses or whatever, takes a very high degree of focus. And I think Michael does a lot of content creation. And I think that if he just focused only on being an arm wrestler, it's not as cool. It's not as much fun. It's not going to get as many YouTube hits. It's boring, actually. A lot of this stuff is boring that you got to do. You got to do the same monotonous work 3 or 4 times a day, and I wouldn't want to watch it. but it's going to make you win, you know. But I can't knock Michael. He did great. It was a great match, and it was closer than we think. I actually thought he was going to turn it around round 2.
I thought it was going to start twisting a bit.
Yeah.
But Gennady stayed to his game plan and
Yeah.
pulled it off perfectly. Jody Larratt from the future. Love you, Devon, but do the dishes for your good friend Matt. See, Devon, look, you thought you looked bad old. That's what your future looks like.
Really?
That's your future right there. Yeah, Devon won't be doing no dishes when he's here. Roll. When Devon goes for his nap later on to recoup, get ready for practice, I'm going to hammer off the dishes
Such a
to make
good
sure the
guy,
house
man.
is clean. No. But thank you, Jody, from the future, for that super chat. So, I don't know how long it's going to be before I get the money for that one, but
It's going to be a big test, huh?
that will be for John, yep.
Here's a question that I have.
That's a big leap back.
It's big, right? So Irakli, Sasho, Zoloev. 3 names. Irakli, Sasho, Zoloev. Who's the best amongst those 3?
I say Iraqi has more potential just for the length of his arm
Yeah.
and his ability to attack his hand, but then Sasho, with that shorter arm and that hook he's got, is something else.
Because that's the thing that is confusing.
I would say Iraqi and Sasho would be the biggest threat to John, but I don't know if Sasho would actually have enough to be able to contain John's hand.
Because you know,
That would be my
the
guess.
history of so Sasho and Irakli pulled, right? And Sasho beat Irakli. Right?
That was a while ago though, wasn't it?
I think it's within a year.
Was it within a year?
Yeah, I think it's recently. I think they had a super match at Engen's.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we should watch it after this. But
Yeah.
I think Irakli and Sasho had a super match. And Sasho, I think he won, fairly dominant. I think it was 3-1. I think, if I remember correctly. I just remember Sasho beating him up. But then you also think, doesn't Zoloev beat Sasho on the regular? Right?
No, that's styles make matches though.
I know what styles make matches,
crazy.
but I don't think that those 3 guys are maybe as far apart as YouTube would have us believe. Like,
No.
Irakli gets a lot of hype because he's with, Levon all the time, and he's legit insanely strong, especially in his biceps. So his posting, I think, is probably the best out of all 3 of them. But, I mean, he did lose against Sasho, and I think Zoloev beats them all, and John just destroyed Zoloev. So,
But then again, too, Zoloev had a bit of an injury there.
yeah,
about
I heard that.
right after his last King of the Table that he did with Hutchins, right?
I did hear that.
So
yeah.
it's so hard to base exactly where John is now off of the version of Zoloev that he just finished pulling. That's so
It's a big match, though.
huge. Regardless, anything John's involved in is a big match.
John
right?
versus Engen.
That's gonna be interesting.
John's
I
gonna
think
murder him.
I think John's gonna
He's
win.
gonna
but I
murder
think,
him.
I still want to see fucking
Yeah, me
Engen
too.
give him a go.
He's-
I want to see Engen
Come
give
on,
him a go.
come on.
I
come
do.
on.
I
He's
do. I like
gonna
Engen.
he's gonna murder him.
It's gonna be it's gonna be interesting. It just different weight categories. But then again, Engen's coming in at like 200 pounds, isn't he?
Engen looks big.
He does look big. So the Carbon 3 Desperation Pinocchio. Matt, I know you can crush herpes now. way too strong. Yeah, well, we'd have to see sometime in the future. I think we're gonna have to go a trilogy. So, Engen, Terzi, Engim,
Enigma.
Enigma of Age. Who gets the last pancake? I think we're saving that one for the camera guy. Aren't we?
Yeah, he only gets one
Rory.
pancake. Yeah.
And Rory
Yeah.
can have the last pancake, and we'll save him 2 pieces of bacon. How many
Yeah.
pieces? Oh, there's 3 pieces.
Yeah, that was good.
2 pieces of bacon.
That's perfect for me.
Yeah.
Nice little top up.
Ryan Allard, huge fan of you both. Have some maple syrup on me. Get massive. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. After I drop Devon off for his nap, I'll go pick up some more maple syrup. So,
Be chugging this later. We're gonna do some shots.
a shot.
Yeah.
Eh? A couple shots of the syrup.
Yeah, yeah,
I was get the insulin levels up.
yeah. Yeah. I'm excited about tonight.
That's gonna be a good practice.
Yeah, yeah. Stay in that strap. Stay. I'm curious.
So I'll let my little minions wear you down a little bit.
Yeah,
And then I'll jump in there.
yeah. Once my metabolism is
Yeah.
fully redlining, I'll be burning hot.
As soon as the mac and cheese kicks in,
Man, you'll
mac
be,
and cheese. We're
you'll
gonna
be-
have mac and cheese, smoked mac and cheese tonight with steak. That's what we're having for supper tonight. by the way.
Well, you know, like remember NBA Jam
Yeah.
when the guy shoots the one, gets it, shoots the next one, gets it.
And he's on fire.
Yeah, dude. By the time you get me, I'll be like so on fire. I'll be, I just get better as the night goes on.
No, that's funny. Edvin Berkari. I don't know. I probably butchered the fuck out of the name. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. But I am a fan of you both. Devon, I saw you on Lex Friedman. You going on Rogan next?
You never know. You never know. That's a busy guy. That's a busy guy. You know what you see, and he's got so much stuff going on in his life. But yeah, I'd love to sit down and talk to him sometime. You never know what's possible.
Where was this one here? Aaron Chavez. What does Devon think about your matches coming up?
I think
I got a couple of them.
you and Bresnan. I think that Bresnan probably got woke up a lot by Derek. I think that Bresnan is nobody likes to lose.
No.
You know, and then the second time they like to lose even less. And
The
man,
third time it's
but
even more.
By the time
Like,
you're on that third loss, people are like losing their hair, and they're like nobody wants to lose. So he'll be tough. I'm sure he's training hard for you, but I think you're like, I mean, I've pulled Derek. I know Derek is really good, and I know that Derek is improving a lot. And Derek's got that big frame.
he's got a lot of room to fill in,
He
right?
does. I'm so curious, actually. I'd really like to train with Derek again, but I'd be curious to know where he's at right now. But I can't see, like, I've felt Derek in the past a lot. Like we've trained a lot. I can't see his hand being. If it were, it can't be that much better than yours. Best case scenario for him, and he pretty much destroyed him. So
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna see the same Tim
I don't think so either.
on April
But
9th though. But
I'd have you as favorite there. I would. It's tough. I mean, I never like to think that, and I never even like to be told that I'm the favorite because I feel like it puts more pressure on me. But I think you got it. Rick Heidelbrecht, another guy who's tall, big. I'd say he's the number 2 in Ontario behind
definitely,
me,
yep.
and he's been there for a long time. And I
He's
know
a big man too.
he's huge,
Huge.
huge dude.
6'8", 6'9".
Huge dude. I think your hand, again, like it's a hand thing. He's got a match I heard coming up with Alex Kredicha.
Yeah, in September, the same time I'm pulling Lars.
Right, so I think that he's probably realizing that this is an incredible opportunity for him. So again, the arm wrestling scene is just, it's rising and rising, and it'd be a neat match. But if you beat him, then what does that do to the Lars and the Alex? Like, does that make it like? I don't know. Okay. Anyways.
I don't know what happens there, but
Right, and Lars.
it's a few months in between too, right? So
The you and Lars match is just the total, complete contradictions of styles, which I find is always interesting. Like Lars is a total inside flop presser, and you're a top roller.
yeah,
So
he's all in, I'm all out.
you're complete opposites. Lars is so fit, man. He spends all day running up mountains, but I don't think he's been arm wrestling hard. But he's been arm wrestling such a long time, and he's got plenty of time here. So
And like we pulled before, it was quite a few years ago. He's in looks phenomenal fucking shape now.
Yeah.
Compared to what he was. Like
Yeah.
before, he was a lot poofier. Now you can see every little tendon,
Yeah.
every vein. Like
Yeah.
the dude has completely transformed himself. Into a
follow
different
if
looking
you're not
dude.
following Lars Rohrbacken on Instagram, you should do that.
100%.
The dude is complete motive. Every single day, the guy runs up and down mountains.
Yeah, comes down from the mountain to clean off, to shovel fucking people's roofs on their houses in the bottom of the village
He's
with
a
his
Terminator.
dogs, and then throws his dogs over his shoulder and walks back up the fucking mountain to go to sleep.
We've got some
Right.
girls on the high hooker team,
Yeah.
and they're always like, "Oh, Devon, when's Lars coming back? When's Lars?" And I'm like, "Relax, Lars is a busy guy."
Yeah.
Well, he's coming back to Toronto, so book your time off. Lars is a busy guy.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure you get your schedule in early.
All right. Kostov Roy, getting massive, Devon. Love you both. Crush them all. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. Jakes, Devon, please get in touch with Sean Evans and do those hot ones. Chicken wing challenge. Would you try it, or rather in one more year? I love how you threw that in there, you dick. Just kidding. So, thank you, sir, for that super chat.
Yeah.
So, what's this hot wing challenge about?
I think that there's a very popular YouTube channel where they sit around and talk and they eat stupidly hot stuff. I've seen it a couple times. Yeah,
I can't handle.
I can do it.
Yeah,
I don't-
you're good with hot
I
shit?
don't like it, but I can do it.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't do it. I need milk beside me.
Yeah.
Like, milk and bread.
it's no big deal.
So,
It's just a little bit of tongue burning. It's no big deal.
yeah.
But water drinking games. Did you know? So I posted a water drinking challenge on my page, and YouTube pulled it.
Why?
Harmful. Yeah, dangerous activity, causing bodily harm or something.
For drinking water fast?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah, demonetized. So let's do it on your channel.
Hydration.
You're gonna see it here, guys. Right on Matt's channel.
Yeah. Muncher 27. Devon, when's the next bottom 8? You versus Travis left hand, Ryan Bowen versus Jody.
I don't think I can be in the bottom 8, but Travis can absolutely be in the bottom 8 now.
Definitely after his last
Yeah.
performance.
I think that we'll probably have.
No, I'm just joking, Travis.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm thinking Travis versus Dabo, round 1. You think that's a good matchup? Who do you think would win that?
Dable?
Probably Dabo now, huh?
Yeah, Travis needs a lot of work.
I'd probably put Dabo as the 2-1 favorite against Travis, fresh for fresh right now.
On arm stakes, that's what you do?
Probably 2-1. Yeah, that's what I think. That could be kind of a highlight match. I think we're getting close. Maybe once I'm done pulling Levon, I'll start to put together the bottom 8 again. I've definitely been missing it. A lot of fun to be had there. So
That last one was epic. Absolutely epic.
yeah, it was epic when our event sponsor got his arm broke. That was pretty epic. Yeah, our number 1 sponsor of the whole event,
Who was that?
a guy called Willem. Yeah,
Never arm wrestled before?
actually he's from out here. Yeah, well, he was here. He's an oil guy. He
Yeah.
moved down south, but yeah, never arm wrestled before. Just thought arm wrestling's super cool.
Got on the table?
Yeah.
And never arm wrestled again.
Oh yeah.
Horrible.
It's terrible.
Horrible. Bubba 11. A friend of mine will be coming to train with you guys tonight. His name is Scott. Make sure you guys give him a hard time. Don't worry, we won't go easy on him.
Scott, whoever you
So-
are, don't even bother showing up.
Michael Nemi. Thank you, sir, though, for that super chat. Michael Nemi. Hey, Matt and Devon, new fan to the sport and appreciate the behind-the-scenes video. Is there a match or opponent that you hated or unsettled you the most before? Yeah, this man right fucking here.
When
was
I
unsettled
was
every
just
time
telling
we
the story
fucking pulled
last
each other.
night. So on our last match, I started to poke fun at him. One of my favorite videos that never got a lot of traction was that polar bear video. Did you see that polar bear video?
No, I didn't watch any of that. I was out of my cottage, no cell
Dude.
service, no nothing.
gonna
Avoiding you
find that.
like the fucking plague because I knew what your plan was.
It was so good. Remember, it was poor skinny Matt Mask. You don't know the one?
I never watched
Oh,
it.
okay, all right.
I never did
I'm
watch it.
gonna
I heard
find it.
about it from people, but
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
And you didn't talk to me. Didn't talk to me for like a month before. I posting all sorts of crap. Wouldn't even reply. Wouldn't talk to me before the match. Didn't talk to me after the match.
No. I made you wait about 3 weeks before I talked to you after the match.
Yeah.
Chris Gammo, hey guys, how are those burgers from last night? Laugh out loud. Stay strong and keep gaining, brothers. They were fucking delicious. You can't go wrong with A&W, especially the Grandpa Burger. I don't know why he could only have.
Kind of person.
So, Kostov Roy, Devon, waiting for the interview with Randeep from Arm Wrestling News. Is that happening?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I told him when he must be getting close to 10,000 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah. Jakes, just kidding, Matt. Love your work. You guys must come to South Africa sometimes.
There's
Would
a
love to
good
come to South
chance-
Africa. I know, I'm just fucking with
There's
you,
a
buddy.
good chance
But,
I'm going to be
thank
in
you so
South
much,
Africa maybe in July. Very good chance.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Nick Lehman, what do bro down sometime? What? Want to bro down sometime?
What does that mean? Here,
I don't know.
Where's my phone? I have to look that up on
Okay.
Urban Dictionary.
Kind of creeping me out. So, bro down.
Bro down. What is
Sounds
bro down?
kinky. I don't know.
Want to bro down. Urban Dictionary. This is an educational thing for everybody who's curious, like we are. Bro down. Bro down. Urban Dictionary. Okay, let's see. I can't speak for anybody else, but I'm probably not gonna do any bro down. Probably not go. Oh. Okay, whatever. It's your channel, so you're gonna get demonetized. Okay. Bro down. Okay. From the Urban Dictionary. Okay. Bro down. Bros getting their bro on, doing bro things. Okay. Sort of like beer bongs, fist pounding, popping collars, saying bro, saying dude. What's up, bro? Let's do some beer bongs and pop our collars. Yeah, let's have a bro down. Okay. So, watching movies, playing video games, talking about sports, verbal abuse to females, no anal sex, calling each other bro. What the hell is this? Okay, bro down. When a bro goes down on another bro to perform oral sex on them. This is the best part.
I think he wants to do a bro down.
Wait. This is the best part. This is completely heterosexual and completely non-homo. That's what it says. Okay?
Yeah. As long as your bro is apparently,
Okay.
I guess it's okay.
Dude,
So-
here's in quotations. Dude, I'm so horny. I can bro down on you if you dude. I can bro down on you if you dude. Okay, no homo though. Inherently, bro. Who was that guy?
I don't know.
Everybody
All right.
send that dude messages.
Rosie Benjamin.
He's got to get on Arm Wrestling Uncensored. That's all those guys do over there. Over at Arm Wrestling Uncensored, you two can bro down with each other.
Rosie Benjamin. Hello, Matt. What do you think of Devon right now versus Hermes or Chiefies? Stay strong, guys. Devon right now, honest opinion, is probably the strongest I've felt him in a long, long time. I've pulled Devon on many different occasions at many different levels he was at. Right now, I'd say everything is coming together actually perfectly. For the amount of time that he has, I believe we're going to see the biggest, strongest, baddest, meanest. I don't know if he can really be mean.
Oh, it'd be so mean.
So mean. Devon Larratt that's ever walked the planet. So I'm actually super happy and super stoked about the progress that he's at right now. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. But I'm probably gonna have to end this super chat or this live session because my battery is gonna die. So, but we're gonna come back tonight when I'm doing mac and cheese and smoked steak, right? And you're
Yeah.
gonna go live on your channel.
Why not?
We're gonna go live on Devon's channel tonight. So if you have any more questions, save them for Devon's channel. But thank you everybody for tuning in. We're gonna chill out for a bit, and then we're going to do a buffet. We got to do the buffet
Yeah,
before you go.
got
for
it.
that.
Why not?
And then you can have your nap after the
Wow.
buffet.
All right.
So-
Okay.
All right.
Later, guys.
See you guys later. I gotta end this motherfucker.